Hey, everybody. Happy Friday. I don't know about you, but I just finished my work day and I am very, very pleased that that is over because it was one heck of a long day. All right, so we are going to get into gameplay of the Long Dark Wintermute, which is the story version of the game. There's also just a straight survival version, but we're going to do the story version. And let's get into it because I've been waiting all a day for this. So what I want to do is I would like to play this on the easy setting. And the reason for that is I think this is a beautiful game. It's really exciting. And I just want to kind of sink into it and relax a little bit and get the opportunity to explore more instead of worrying about too many wolf attacks. So, all right. Here we go. Wait. Hang on a second. Yeah, story one's fine. Here we go. So as far as the graphics, you can pick different graphic settings, and I decided to do the heritage graphic settings, which are supposed to be a little more vintage looking, and I haven't played around with that at all. So we'll have to see how that looks. I also love the music in this game. It's so awesome. And that's us right there. That's who we're gonna be. So one of the things that I love about the game developers is that they also have a disclaimer at the start of the game that really talks about the fact that a lot of the wildlife behaviors and interactions that you see in the game are not actually realistic to real life. Wolves, for example, tend to try to do everything in their power to avoid interacting with people. I'm actually a fan of these animals myself. But in this case, we're playing in an apocalyptic setting where the behaviors of everything from the humans to the animals is supposed to have been influenced by what is going on, which we will find more and more about as we get deeper into the game. I also think this is the perfect game for this time of year. It's winter, I'm feeling cozy vibes, so yeah, here we go. The Long Dark. Here's our first hint at trouble.
Astrid!
Oh no, how did that happen, right? All right. Jack Rabbit Hangar.
The Joker. Seems about right.
Oh, this totally looks different.
Feels like another record cold snap on the way. I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
Chapter 1, Memories. New objective. You're cold. Start a fire. J for information. Okay. Mackenzie hangs around the Jackrabbit transport hangar waiting for something to happen. Journal objectives. Review your journal and current mission objectives through the radial menu. To show it, hold and press the space key. Alright, here we are. We can kind of see all of our gear that we're wearing. I think it looks a little bit dark. I might want to turn this setting off and just see. Back to the game. Yeah, that looks a little better. Okay, so wood stove. We want to start a fire. We need starter, tinder, and fuel. Okay, so what do we have? Tinder plugs. Is that enough? We're missing starter. Got it. So it looks like we're going to explore a little bit then.
Great Bear Island. Dad used to fly there all the time. He said it used to be beautiful. Not much reason to go there these days, since the quakes and all.
Alright. Nothing there. There's our plane. Our bedroom. Why would they have the bed where there isn't a fire? Taking that, because I know we're gonna run into some trouble. Sure, why not? Nothing else here?
Those were better days.
Who is that? Looks like some kind of doctor. Were we the doctor? I don't remember all the details of the story. Nothing up there. Herbal tea? Sure, why not? What exactly are we looking for? Starter. What does starter mean? Like kindling? Okay. My parka.
I don't remember needing my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year.
Newsprint. Can be used as tinder. Okay. I feel like we've collected pretty much everything we can. Do we have enough now for a fire? None. Starter. Okay. Wait. Oh, I know what we need. Duh. We need matches. Now we can start. Ah, just imagine a nice warm fire on a cold winter day. Sign me up. Explore the hangar. We pretty much already did that. The only thing we didn't look at was this corner. Ah, bunny on the tail. Jackrabbit remote transport. Anything in here? No.
Jackrabbit remote transport. 0 flights a day to the mainland communities and, well, anywhere really.
0
Pretty late in the
flights.
day. Guess I could take a nap.
Sign me up, my dude. I'm down with the naps. I don't know about any of you guys. Who could that be?
Who could that be?
That's what I said. Ooh, loud.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie
I
speaking.
told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa,
stubborn and
whoa,
listen?
slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
She just showed up. Said you'd see her. Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service...
It's okay, Maureen.
Why
I've
I
got it
didn't
from
get
here.
so loud all of a sudden. My goodness.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
Hang on, guys.
Let's see. 2 people
Wait.
plus enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear
kidding?
and back leaves. Almost no capacity for cargo. If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
Okay, so sorry about that. I was trying to get to the volume controls because clearly the cutscenes are way louder than the rest of the game. But basically, if you've never seen this game before, the skinny is that lady there in the plane, wants us to fly her somewhere, but she's not willing to give us a lot of information. And I get the impression that they had a previous relationship in some way. So we have to pack all this stuff.
Energy bars, pure... Astrid's a doctor, so we're covered. The distress pistol kit is heavy, but I'd hate to end... Astrid's trapped the mysterious case.
And it's all gonna go in
Astrid definitely
here.
doesn't want to talk about what's inside. Which means she's probably not supposed to have it.
And I don't know why, but I always struggle with this. There we go. Okay, so it won't let us leave without taking her stuff,
Just need
unfortunately.
to grab my parka and we can go.
Yeah, no, we're not going anywhere without stuff. Okay, so we're gonna bring food and forget about the first aid kit, I guess. Alright, here we go. Cutscene is gonna be loud. I think. It was the last time.
I see you're still wearing it.
And now it's normal.
Huh? Where and
What's
why?
going on with the volume?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
So they were married.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
What does that mean he should have looked for her?
Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor. That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this
Yikes.
place. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
Why are you here? She doesn't ever really explain to him why she's
about him
asking
all
him
the
to
time.
fly her to this place in a snowstorm.
I know you do.
But I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not.
It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to
Mackenzie,
say.
not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
Uh-oh.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone.
Oh, I hate
Whole
flying.
electrical system's fried.
Shit. What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
Oh boy, here it goes. All right, we gotta get ready, kids.
Astrid.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Oh! Astrid!
Ow, ow, ow.
I must have gone right through the windshield.
Yup. That's one
Trees
heck of a
broke my
fall.
Oh, mostly.
Chapter 2, the crash. All right. So, we have got to start collecting everything we can.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
I know. You need lots of cloth.
I don't
Not-
feel so good. I don't feel so good.
I know you don't. Hang in there, buddy. Oh, good.
Ouch! Damn, that smarts. That hurts.
Okay. We need to break one of these crates. How are we doing? One of these crates, I forget which one, has some important stuff. Alright, now we've got to get to shelter.
Can't feel my hands.
I know. Grab all the cloth you can.
I don't feel so good.
Okay, alright. So, first thing we need to do is get a fire going. Start fire. So we don't freeze.
Come on. I don't feel so good.
Alright,
I need
hang
to
in
rest
there.
up.
You can rest in a second. The first thing we need to do is apply bandages. How is he? He's cold. He's really cold. He's okay right now for liquids and food. He's not that tired, but he's really cold. Add fuel. Okay, how are we doing now? We're warming up a little bit. We're not that tired yet, so I'm gonna take a torch and we're gonna go outside and see if we can collect more stuff.
Soon. I don't feel so good.
Okay. I thought we had enough cloth.
It hurts.
What do we have? We have cloth. Alright, we need another bandage. Alright, now let's see. There we go. Healed my sprained ankle. Left hand. Pain. Applying the bandage. Okay, I think we're gonna rest for right now. I find this to be...
Astrid hasn't come looking for me. Which means she can't come looking for me.
Yeah,
Because
she...
she's hurt. Or worse.
Can't I move well?
I'd better get back up to the crash site.
You need a fire, dude. Just in case things go wrong. Okay.
That did it.
Take a torch. Take a new torch. Alright. How we doing? We're cold. And we're thirsty. Grab everything you can. So when you're playing on the easy mode, you get a lot more supplies. You can still die. I've done it by being a little too lax. How are we? We're really cold.
I could probably climb that.
Yep. Let's move fast and see if we can do this quickly before we freeze to death. Harvesting that.
Can't feel my feet.
I don't know if we're gonna do it. No, I did this last time too. I don't have time to mess around with this. Come on. I went to harvest the berries and instead I climbed down the hill.
I think I'm gonna make it.
I hope so.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
No, you actually do have something to drink, but I'm trying to hold off as long as possible. You have a can of soda. So I think this is the last.
Finally made it.
Alright, rose hips. Good. For pain. Once we get up here near the plane, we're gonna find more stuff to help us out. And when you're playing in this like easy mode, you find a lot of stuff.
Not sure which of us looks worse. Poor girl. This isn't how things were supposed to end.
Alright, start picking stuff up. Quickly. There we go. How are we doing?
I've been looking for you.
There we go. Okay. So.
Astrid's pack.
Yes. There we go.
Locked. Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
Worry about that later. She didn't exactly worry very much about climbing down to get us. But then again, maybe she was hurt. Maybe she didn't see where we went. There we go. This is good. See, a lot of this stuff you don't get when you play on the regular mode. don't see anything else. Now, I don't remember everything in this game. At a certain point, we're gonna hit a spot where I have forgotten stuff. But that's not gonna happen for a little while, so I think we'll be okay. I'm getting really cold, but there we go. Okay, that's it.
She definitely passed through here. And in a hurry.
Yep. My main concern right now is we're really cold. I don't want us to freeze. And we need to find shelter before it gets dark. The crash. Look for clues. We'll read this stuff later. So I'm fairly certain we first need to find some of these stones. I don't want to kill any animals, but we might have to do it at a certain point. I believe one of the things that we can eat are these cattails. Oh, I'm getting really cold. I think we're gonna have to consider starting a fire. Just so that we have a torch to keep us from freezing to death.
Come on.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. How are we doing? Yeah, we were getting really close. Let's see. We're numb. Air temperature feels like 42. That's really not that cold. Select rose hips. Rose hips, you can craft them into a preparation in boiled water to produce the pain-relieving properties. You can rest in beds you find as you explore the world. A bedroll allows you to rest whenever you like. Pick up small stones and use them to stun rabbits. Equip them and throw them to hit a rabbit, then grab it while it's stunned. If you can kill it, you can eat it. Okay. Food. Quickly eat food items. Alright, we're not going to read all this right now. Let's take a torch and get going. Hi, bunnies.
Someone's been here recently. Could it have been Astrid?
Oh yeah, look at that. Let's grab some of this. Cool. It could have been. So I think when we come around the corner, we're gonna see our first bit
Astrid,
of dangerous wildlife.
where did you go?
Yep, right there. We're gonna try to very cautiously get around this wolf. Now we have...
Is that a wolf?
It is.
I better keep my distance.
You got that right. We have a torch, so that kind of helps with wildlife, but I don't know how long this torch is gonna last. You can... behind me, I can see that we've got about 25% left. All right.
Whoa. Looks like some kind of radio tower.
It is.
Must be closer to civilization than I thought.
We are cruising. You gotta do that more quietly, dude. Alright, so this is where I always get a little turned around. I always end up going down this dead-end path instead of towards the fire tower, so hopefully I won't make that mistake this time. We're not that cold, which is good. But this torch is going to burn out sooner than later. I think it's this way that we have to go, yeah. Usually I go down that way and I end up getting stuck in a dead end. Oh, look at the birds up there. I wonder what kind of birds those are. Crows, maybe? And you can see my torch is about to burn out, but that's okay. I think I'm almost in the clear. There's a body up here we're gonna search.
Whoa. Someone's just sitting here, frozen. What the hell?
Nice. Okay. I'm really cold. So, we are gonna come down this way and head into the town. And really my goal is just to get to the town and get settled in a little bit, and then we can do some exploring. The last time I played this game, a while back, I remember stumbling down this mountain.
Look. Smoke from that chimney.
And it was late.
That means someone's home.
It was really late. It was dark. I could barely see. And I was about to freeze to death.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Do we see any wolves around? No. Okay. What's in here? Anything? Ooh, nice.
What happened here?
Nothing. Okay.
This whole area looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
I'm getting really cold again. Oh, look at that. Something not great happened here. But we made it.
Hello?
All right.
Anybody here?
Yes. There she is.
Hey. Hey, wake up.
Oh,
Jeez, that
wait.
scared me.
Hold your fire!
Get back.
Okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here?
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
Outsider.
What?
Thought so. Mainlander. Outsider. I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the others. So, must be a mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane, I crashed in the mountains nearby. I'm looking for someone who crashed with me. A friend. She
A
might be
friend.
injured.
I haven't seen her.
Listen, could you maybe point that gun someplace else?
You think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you? Make the wrong move, say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
I don't doubt it.
I love her.
The others are all gone. If you're here, things must be worse than they thought.
All right, let's chit-chat with this lovely lady for a little while.
Name's Mackenzie, by the way. And you are?
I had a name once. But for years, the townsfolk have called me Grey Mother.
That's a cool
The
name.
name takes on its own life. Such that at one point, the name becomes the thing it belongs to. Then the old names fade. Can only be remembered by the young and the true.
So, I should call you...
You should call me Grey Mother also.
That's very polite.
Sitting here with a rifle in your hands. You expecting trouble?
Trouble. Trouble found me.
You mean the storm?
I think she
The
shot
bad
the
men.
dude in the shed.
The bad men came. Took my things. Tried to take my house. They thought they were safe. Because Grey Mother can't see. They were wrong.
Why would somebody treat her like that? That's horrible.
Who are the bad men?
The men, they passed through town. The night of the storm. The night of the lights.
He saw those
I'm looking
lights.
for my friend. She crashed with me when my plane came down in the mountains. Do you think she could have come through and been caught by these bad men?
I can't say for sure. Is your friend a survivor?
Almost
Yes.
God.
She is.
Okay.
Then there is always hope.
Why are her eyes covered?
The bad men. Did they try to hurt you?
Everyone thinks being old means you're weak, but they underestimated Grey Mother.
It seems they did.
Yeah. Good for you. All right. Town. Let's find out about that.
Where are we?
Milton, a forgotten town deep in the mountains. You're far from home.
But where are we on Great Bear? My plane came down in a storm, and my compass was acting funny.
I've lived here all my life. Not much use for the outside world. Milton's the last of the old mountain towns. Now, it's almost impossible to get to. Or get out of. Only people left here are either too poor or too proud to leave.
Which are you?
I have what I need. At least I did before the bad man came. Now I'm not sure I have enough to get through the winter.
Oh, we have
I
to
need to
help
find my
her.
friend, but I'll do what I can to help.
My mind is fuzzy. Some things come through so sharp, others like a dream. Let me think. Let me rest. Maybe I can pull some memories out of the fog. Maybe I can find something that could help you find your friend.
Okay. So she wants to rest. We're gonna let her rest. How are we doing? We're not cold anymore. We're not really thirsty. We're not really tired. It's not really that dark yet. Cardboard box, water bottle. She has... Oh, we have water. She has nothing. Start fire, cook, and water. Cooking pot. Okay. I'm looking for stuff like, so I will tell you guys right now, one of the number one things I look for in these kinds of games is a flashlight. It's like my security blanket. Oh, perfect.
That'll come in handy.
It sure will. Repairing clothes is important in this game. I love this game so much. I love just hanging out in this game, which is why I wanted to play it kind of on an easier setting. So another thing that's important is to always take water out of the toilets. Alright, there's a bed for sleeping. Nothing else up here. It's getting a little dark. What time of day is it? Oh, it's starting to get a little dark. Okay. So, I would like to go and explore the town, but I'm not sure we should do that as it's getting dark. Let's see how it looks outside. Oh, look how pretty it is. Over here. I don't hear any wolves right now. Oh, there's a bridge right there. How are we doing for food? We've got a couple of energy bars. Alright. I'm cautious to go very far because we don't have a very good light source right now. Yeah, and it's getting dark. We are going to... We're going to deal with some of our little housekeeping stuff. Okay, so things we could be doing right now. Let's read through some of what we need to know. So people. Grey Mother is an elderly blind woman, possibly the last remaining survivor. Okay. Everything you ever wanted to know about maintaining your clothing. Okay. General notes. Nothing. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. That's people. Things. Wolves. Let's see. They normally avoid humans, but do you want to take a chance? They're afraid of fire, campfires, torches, or flares. Thrown torches or flares might scare them away. We have one flare on us. No guarantees. They're attracted to blood, raw meat, and raw fish. Okay. Frozen corpse. Harsh reality brought front and center. Leave them in peace or search the body for supplies. I hate to be kind of disrespectful, but I feel like in this situation, we need everything we can find. Okay, so what's next? Clothing basics. Use the radial menu to select status, then go to the clothing tab to view clothing items you have equipped. See their status and equip new clothing items. Sprinting. Walking through the snow with a heavy pack can get tiring, but sometimes you have to run, escape wildlife, avoid weak ice, or get to shelter faster by sprinting. But keep in mind that sprinting uses up more calories than walking, and your sprint stamina is limited by how restrictive your clothing is. It takes you a little while to recover sprint stamina, so use it wisely. Got it? Main. Basics of survival. Enduring the quiet apocalypse will require survival skills. Find the collectibles that can teach you important survival lessons. Learn to mend and maintain clothing. Okay. Oh, there's a map. Oh, look at this, guys. I forgot about the map. So, Milton House, is that where we are right now? Okay. So that's all we can really see over here, huh? Nothing else. Alright. What do we got? Here's our clothing. Actions. Repair. I feel like repairing all of our clothing is important. Okay. Hope I have enough cloth for all this. I wonder where you get more cloth. I don't remember that part. What I know about repairing clothing is that the more you repair, the more insulated you are. Okay. Insufficient materials for repair. Okay, so we at some point need to find more materials, but... we've learned to mend and maintain, work through the survival school lessons. Okay, cool. So, 22% completed. We are really thirsty, so we need to drink water. Great. We are very hungry, so let's eat an energy bar. I wonder if she's hungry. Can I give her food?
I crashed without much food or gear myself. And if these bad men cleaned you out, we're gonna need to find some food and fuel, or neither of us is gonna make it through the next few days. You have any idea where we could find some supplies?
The bad men took everything. And the others in town who would have helped me are gone. The ones left will have their own worries. It's up to you, outsider.
I'll do what I can, but I'll need your help. There must be somewhere in town to get food, fuel, the essentials.
What about your friend? Aren't you in a hurry to find her?
Yes, I am. And I'll be looking for signs of her. But there's a lot of ground to cover. And without gear, I won't make it.
It's freezing out there.
So while I'm looking for supplies, you see what you can remember about the Night of the Lights, and if she might have passed through town. That way, maybe we can help each other.
Okay, outsider. Grandmother can't promise she can unlock the secrets in the dark cupboards of her mind. but she'll try.
Okay. Power, empty, mainlander.
The power seems out all over town.
The power's always been spotty here, since the quakes. No money to fix the broken stuff left behind. And nobody from the mainland seemed to care enough to do anything about it.
Since the quakes.
I'm sure someone will come and fix it.
Nobody's coming to save Milton.
How can you be so sure?
I've learned to hear the difference between something quiet and something abandoned. This goes deeper than just a stillness. It feels like the moments before the world goes to sleep. We're just the last ones left awake to notice it.
She's very poetic.
What really happened here? Seems like people were here recently. Where did they go? Why didn't they call for help or just drive out?
Yeah.
The power went out. Who knows the reason? People started to get cold, hungry. They panicked, started to talk crazy. Others walked here from the highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
Did anyone see a woman? Brown hair, would have had a tan jacket, a scarf with birds on it. Possibly injured.
There was an outsider woman. I heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices and... But the storm was too loud.
Voices?
I lost the voices and I couldn't get them back.
Interesting. She seems like she's really traumatized.
You keep calling me a mainlander. Why?
It's what you are, isn't it? From the mainland, an outsider. You don't really belong here, do you?
Okay, but you sound bitter about it.
We lost everything in the collapse. People didn't realize how
collapse.
dependent we'd become. Some were fine with it. Others didn't want the scraps from your table. Created deep rifts in families, communities, scars that never healed. The mainland had become our lifeline, and it was suddenly cut. And so, we suffered.
I guess I don't know much about that history.
I'm not surprised. You mainlanders have always been focused on your own story. Only interested in Great Bear when it had something to give you. If you can't cut it down or dig it out of the ground, what use is it to you?
All right. Oh, I just heard. Did you hear that sound in the background? Okay, so she talked about a collapse. She talked about quakes. She talked about lights in the sky. Was this some kind of natural disaster? What was that noise? How are we doing? I feel like we're not really tired, but if we don't go to bed, I feel like we'll be tired by morning. God, I can't see anything. Where are those stairs? I think the stairs are... Wait, so if this is... If we turn this way and walk, shouldn't we be going up stairs? Wait, can I take a torch from the fireplace? No. light source. I only have 6 matches. Alright, we're gonna use one of them. Because what I think we're gonna do is go to bed and get a good night's sleep. And then in the morning, we will start searching the town. We gotta get as much food and everything as we can if we're gonna take care of her and ourselves. Oh my god, maybe this was a bad mistake. I can't see anything. Ugh. I'm wasting matches. And it's super dark out. Dang it. Alright. So how are we doing? We're okay on food. Oh, what's this? Find supplies to help keep Grey Mother alive. Check the gas station for more supplies. Stock Grey Mother's fridge with food. 0 out of 8,000. 8,000 what? Fill Grey Mother's firewood bin. Okay. Alright, how are we doing? It's not quite morning yet. And I can't see anything. Can we talk to her a little longer while we wait for morning? Let's talk about those voices.
Before, you mentioned hearing voices. Do you remember what you heard?
Memories are gray, misty. I'm trying to remember. It was windy. The blizzard was already waking up. But I heard yelling. A scream.
Was it a woman's voice?
I'm not sure. The voices were thin, far. The blizzard was waking up. Soon there was only wind and darkness. I don't know. I don't remember. It's all cloudy now.
Okay.
Okay. Well, any idea how I can get out of this town? I need to find help.
The old quake closed down most of the roads in and out of town. That was years ago. Blizzard just swept through town after the power went out. As for help, you won't find any out there.
Great.
You're on your own. We both are.
All right then.
The town seems so quiet. Does anyone still live here?
Not many. After the earthquakes, less. After last night, even fewer.
Where did everyone go?
That I cannot say. All I know is that I heard screams and could smell smoke for most of the night.
Okay, so she's not in an abandoned town then. There's still some people around. That's good to know.
You mentioned smelling smoke?
Someone came here. One of the townsfolk. Tried to convince me to leave. They said there were houses burning in the town. They said people were scared and were leaving for the coast. On foot. Foolish plan. But that's what they said to do. after the quakes. If there was ever another emergency, go to the coast and help will come. They wanted me to go with them. But I'm not ready to leave Milton.
They left you here? Alone?
Yeah, that's messed
I'm
up.
not alone. I have my Lily.
Lily?
Never mind.
Who the hell is Lily? Okay. What time is it now? No, no, no. Oh, it's still not morning. Okay. Water bottle.
I better take this food.
Yeah, we're not going to steal her food, but I would like to collect the food so that it's all together and we know exactly how much we've got. Where's that fridge? God, I can't see anything, guys. What's that? Oh. Sun's coming up soon. Not soon enough, though. What does it look like if I go outside? Super dark. Uh-oh. Did you hear that? Shoot. Wolves. We're not going out there right now. Alright. We need the sun to come up. I should have slept longer. How am I doing on food and water? So far, okay. I would like to go to sleep more, but to be quite honest with you, I don't want to have to try to find my way back upstairs. Can I sleep down here? Yeah, I could just sleep down here. Cool. Let's sleep for 4 more hours. And see if that helps things. And we're by the fire, so we're warm. Is it light out? Yay, it's light out. Pick up. Okay, lady. We're gonna go look for food and stuff. But first, let's unload some stuff in here. Let's transfer half. No. Make it a little lighter on ourselves. We're not going to take her sardines on her. We're not going to take the soda. Leave her a granola bar, and we'll leave her that. And I'll leave her that. Okay, now. What's it look like outside? That's better. Where are we hearing those? I don't like that. So what's this building? We are in someplace cold. What's this? We need like matches. I'd love a weapon. Oh, we do have that hatchet. Lots of paper. Wait, is this like a bank or something? A radio? That doesn't work. Okay.
What have we here?
Tea. That's nice. I like a good cup of tea. I'm not really the biggest fan of mint tea. Okay, requires a pry bar. Gosh. If we were on a hunt for paper, we'd be good. I don't have a code anyway. This place looks way more deserted than just what she said about people having left yesterday or the day before. Requires hacksaw to break down. I feel like we have more paper than we're ever gonna need. But I could be wrong about that.
This stuff will come in handy.
Thank you. Take all of it. So do we like slow down based on how much we're carrying? 40 pounds. Torch ruined. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Okay. Alright, if we need any more cardboard box or paper, this is the place to come. We are right here. This is where we need to go. Check the gas station for more supplies. Alright, so when we come out of here, we gotta hook a right. Post office. I can't recall if I'm correct. Yeah, you can search the cars. Whoa, I got turned away on for a second. Dude, you need to like put down. How do I put this down? I don't want to be walking around holding my matches. I've only got like 3 of them left. What's in here? Oh, ha ha ha. Oh, for God's sakes, more paper? Nothing. Oh, should we take
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
That's good. Scrap metal. Okay. I don't know what that's supposed to be for, but okay. I am worried that my pack's gonna get really heavy.
Thank goodness.
Cloth. We needed cloth. No! A metal lamp. Take all the water. How are we doing? How much are we carrying right now? Alright, we're kind of getting up there. It's bothering me that he's holding on to these matches. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. And he's still holding on to the matches. Alright, back outside. Looks like there's a lot of houses around here to search. Can't get in there, and almost lit my match, which would have been bad. Very quiet and creepy, but also I just love the vibe of this game. I think this is the gas station. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, good. If I remember correctly, we're gonna find a bunch of stuff here. I just hope we can carry it all. Orca. How much is their gas? $2.88 for diesel. Is that a $6.88 for regular? That's expensive. No cash. Oh, hello, dude. I forgot about you.
Well, another stranger. Have you escaped the town?
Escape the town? No.
What?
I just arrived.
Not a refugee from the highways, then. You look weary, traveler. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Who are you?
I'm nobody. But you can call me Methuselah. I'm here to witness
Methuselah.
the passing of an age.
He sounds like Santa
What do you mean,
Claus.
the passing?
Don't you see the signs?
Signs, signs, everywhere, signs.
You seem oddly familiar, old man.
Is that right?
Yeah. And this whole place feels strange and empty.
Have you seen my reindeer?
Quakes changed everything here years ago. Great Bear's back was broken, and it's been laid low ever since.
Then what are you still doing here?
Aren't we here to witness an apocalypse of an apocalypse, you and I? No one thought the world would end this way, but how could they not have seen it?
It's probably just the storm. Power failure. I'm sure everything will be back to normal in a few days.
Dude, look at the town. It's not gonna
Sure
happen.
anything will ever be back to normal.
Yeah.
I'm looking for my friend. She was with me when my plane crashed. But it looks like she must have made it out alive.
I don't know, man. It sounds like she
Have you
ran
seen
into some
anyone pass by
characters.
Many people have passed. All have gone into the town. I haven't seen any come back.
What?
What is this town? I don't recall seeing it on any maps.
This is Milton. Paradise Lost. It's a town of the old world. Discarded, left behind. You won't find much hope.
I need to find my friend.
Abandon all hope, ye
I'm
who
not
enter.
sure you'll find any friends here.
Hey, man. Don't talk about grandmother like that. She likes us.
Any idea why all the cars are stalled and left behind?
They all stopped running. People abandoned them. Nothing but metal coffins now.
You always this cheerful?
My heart weeps for you, stranger. My days are nearly finished. But you'll have to live with what remains.
Oh, you know who he reminds me of? Is the ghost of Christmas Present from Muppet Christmas Carol. Okay.
Go safely, and good luck to you. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thanks, man. I'm about to raid this place, so I hope you're not looking for a lot of... Oh, no. 30 minutes. Oh, there we go. Here we go. How do I get him to put down stupid... I know how. There. Took me a minute. We are taking every ounce of food we can find. Especially if we are going to share it with Grey Mother, which is exactly what we're gonna do, because I'm not leaving an old lady to starve. Jerky, that's a good one. Can we take a metal pail? No. Ding, ding, ding. So here's what I want to know. If they haven't, like, had a lot of access to the outside world because of this quake, where are they getting all these groceries from? Eight minutes. Whatever. Might as well. So, hang on. Like, how are we doing on weight? Yeah, we are close. Alright, is there anything here we can dump that we don't need? Not really, huh? We could be in a situation. I'm not going to take any of this water right now because water's super heavy. There we go. We may have to come back here again and do this in 2 ways. Because what I don't want is to get stuck out on that road, unable to move quickly, and there's wolves chasing us. Because that would super suck. Ooh, what's this? Take it. Nothing. Alright. It's nice to see you, my dude. Maybe we'll see you again. Now we need to try to get back to her without getting eaten. Oh, look at that deer over there. See him? He's beautiful. Alright, let's get back into town. Please, 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 let me get back to her house without the wolves showing up. Because we have so much. I really kind of want to take my time and really search through this town and find everything we can. how I'm going to carry it all when I leave this town, I don't yet know. I can see her house, and there's cars all over the place, so if we have to stop, but there's a lot more in this town that we're going to explore. I also don't know what time of day it is right now. Did you see that wolf on the street? Oh my god, thank god it didn't see us. Here it did. Ah! Did you see me jump? It scared the hell out of me. That would have sucked if we made it this far. We can always transfer stuff back, but there's no point in having to carry all of this. Plus, look at the amount of stuff we need to, like, give her. Alright, so before we go back out, I will take stuff out of the fridge for us. I actually will take it out earlier than that, because we look like we're a little thirsty. We have a gallon, over almost 2 gallons of water. We don't need all that. Okay. How are we on food? We're okay on food for right now. Let's have something to drink. Okay. Do we try to go back out there and do that again? I kind of want to. Yeah, it's like midday. It would be crazy to not do it. Where did that wolf go? I hear him, but that doesn't mean he's necessarily right here. Is he over there? No. Oh shit. Let's go in here. Alright, this is... I think it's a post office. We hadn't searched this. And we're not far from her house. Medicinal plants of Great Bear. Look at that.
This'll come in handy.
Nice. We'll read that later. Okay. Something to burn when you're freezing. I probably should be breaking down driving gloves.
Use this.
Alright. They don't seem very warm, but you seem to think they're of value, so fine, I'll take them. Take that. Stick. Okay. Alright, are we ready to go back out here? Oh, maddening. Nothing. I always look through these cars because you obviously can do that. But quite frankly, I have yet to find like super helpful stuff in the cars. See? Okay. Can I get into any of these houses? I can. Is this the same house that I had already been in? I don't think so. No. Metal lamp. Need a hacksaw to break it. What else do we have over here? Nothing. Okay. That was pretty short and sweet. Can I go in this house? I can. I see.
Could end up being useful.
Okay, that was good news. There's a hacksaw. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do with all these metal scrap parts. Okay, it looks like this is just meant to be like storage. Oh, I see. Some of them are already empty. I feel like I've already been in this house. That's why. Duh. We're gonna go out this way, because this is the way we came in, I believe. Oh, I was already in this house. I'm getting really turned around. This is not a good thing. And it feels like there's a storm blowing in, doesn't there? I think we should go back. What is this over here? Post office. You go in this house? You can. You alright, buddy? I'm not cold. Is it just 'cause I made you run a little bit? Aww. I want to bring that poor teddy bear. Totally breaking down that cloth. We need that for repairs and stuff. I can't believe they left this teddy bear here and we can't take it. That's sad.
I can always use more food.
Totally. nice. Okay. Pinnacle peaches. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is about this game, but whenever I play it, I reach this point where I'm just like totally immersed in it. Credit union. What am I doing? I'm nice and warm. Let's bring some of this stuff up here. What time of day is it? We're still midday. The scaredy cat in me just wants to like hang out. Oh, this is gonna take forever. All right, so one thing I haven't found yet. It doesn't let me. Oh, there it does. I was like, it doesn't let me take stuff out of the fridge. I would have freaked about that. Alright, what should our plan be now? Should I try to go that way? What time of day is it again? It's like... What's down over here? Oh, I think this is the way to this church. Quiet breathing. He's going so slow. He's not cold. He's a little hungry. Oh, that's my stomach growling. That scared me for a second. I was like, what is that noise? Alright, there's really nothing over here, is there? I heard a wolf. I'm being a big baby and I know it. Let's just keep going. What time of day is it? Shoot, it's getting late. We gotta go back. This is supposed to be spooky cozy. This isn't supposed to be let's push our limits and freeze to death out on this street. Am I, like, crouched? No. There's a storm coming in. I'm not cold yet, but my temperature is dropping. And the wind's really picking up. Alright, we gotta get back. Let's run. As long as we can. And get inside. We've got a bunch of cloth, so I think what we can do when we get inside is work on some more improvements. We got to fix our pants. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh no, that sounds really close. You need to move it. Okay. Whew, we're inside. We're hungry. So let's take care of that. Alright, good. We want to talk to her a little bit? No? Alright, she has nothing to say to us. Fine. What was that noise? Moderate breathing. I'm trying not to eat too much. Cardboard box. Let's add some fuel. Oh, we need to add to her, like, wood pile, don't we? So let's do that. We have so much of this. Oh, actually, I probably want to keep that over here. We only have one tinder plug? Jesus, we need to do... Okay. We have 6 of these. There are 3. Oh, look at all the matches we have. That's good to know. We'll give her 1 accelerant. Alright, we're getting there. It's going to take us a while to get her stocked up. I should probably... Maybe I should be breaking down some of the cardboard and stuff to make that easier if we're going to achieve that goal. What am I going to get for dinner tonight, guys? It's Friday. I don't want to cook. Nothing. That scared me. That was our dog. Let's add some fuel. Okay, how are we doing right now? I feel like we have a lot we need to look at. People. Methuselah. Ancient in appearance, clear eyes, deep wisdom. He radiates strength rather than frailty, calm knowing authority of someone who's seen a few things. All right. Town of Milton. Founded in 1911 during the early rush to mine coal in the mountains, went through a boom-bust through the 1900s, peaked around 1,000 residents in the 2000s. It settled into the 100s, and post-collapse, the population struggled to remain in the low double digits. It was built along a supply route from the coastline leading into the interior. A supply route from the coastline into the interior. So then there should be a way to get to the coastline. The old dirt path was replaced by a paved highway in 1960. About halfway between Port Mary and the interior mountains. Natural advantage, convenient stopping point for fuel and supplies. Ba, 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 ba. The construction of the Great Bear Highway meant travelers could easily bypass Milton on their way north. This reminds me of that movie Cars from Disney. Decline was exaggerated even more in the post-collapse economic environment, where very few travelers or resource workers had reason to visit Great Bear. Eventually, apart from a few stalwarts and old-timers, Milton became, for all intents and purposes, a ghost town. Post office note. Margaret, we have to stop accepting mail at Milton. We have no way of getting it back to the mainland, but we can't tell people that, or they'll know we've been holding onto it all this time. Find some excuse. Whenever you can, encourage people to use email or drone if they can afford it. I'll keep my eyes open for the mail van, but I don't hold out high hopes. I imagine Jack probably drove it into a tree again. We're likely to never... What? Medicinal plants. A note with information on how to use plants to cure maladies. Things. Vehicles. Cars can serve as shelters, protecting you from deadly wind and wildlife. You might even find supplies left inside the glove compartments or trunks. So see, I'm a total non-believer that I'm going to find anything in the cars. And this is saying I'm wrong. Containers. Search all the containers you find, as you never know when one might hold life-saving supplies. You can also store things in containers to be retrieved later. Got it. Gray Mother, 14%. Boy, we got a long way to go. At least we're halfway to filling her firewood bin. Oh, look, we did stock. Oh, we don't have a long way to go. Now, granted, I'm going to take a bunch of the stuff out of her fridge before we leave. I won't leave her destitute, though. Find, harvest, and prepare some medicinal flora native to Great Bear. Store all the cooked or crafted items in your backpack to complete the lesson before treating an affliction. Rosehip tea. Okay. Old man's beard, wound dressing. Alright, so then I think that's the next thing we have to do, is figure out how to craft that way. Alright. It's getting late. One thing I do want to do is work on his clothing, like these pants. Let's repair these. Okay. Did that actually repair that? Decent sport socks. Decent wool socks. Repair. Definitely. We don't want our feet to get cold. Alright. We don't have any cured leather, so that's interesting. How do we cure leather? Oh, I think I know how we cure leather, and I don't think I'm gonna like it. It's getting late. Insufficient materials for repair. Okay. We're not doing too bad. Let's see, how are we on food? She's fussing. I thought she was going to want to talk to us, but apparently not. What could I cook? Okay. I don't get it. No items inventory. Alright. Oh, you know what I want to check out in our inventory? Because I should have been more excited about it than I was when I found it. Is this. How? Look at that. All right. We're going to bed. We might as well. How do I light it? Oh, I'm getting hungry. Use light. No fuel in lantern. Well, don't I have? What does it use for fuel?
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Okay, well, now we're gonna have to figure out how to get downstairs. We're gonna waste another one of these. We have plenty to drink. But you also need something to eat. Go straight. There. Open the fridge. Moldy beef jerky. Sounds great. Why won't it? Alright, there we go. Back. Alright, so we gotta turn around this way and walk in, no, in this direction. There we go. Now let's eat something. Okay. Can we talk to you? No. Alright. Let's eat some more. Dog food. Sorry, dude. Okay. I think we're just gonna sleep down here so that we don't have to stumble around. Let's go back to bed. And hopefully it'll be morning when we wake up. And it is a brand new day. Do you want to talk to us yet? No. Okay. Well, I think this is probably a good stopping point for today because oh shoot. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. It is dinner time for me. It's a Friday night. I kind of want to get a pizza or something. Sit down in front of the fire and have a great weekend. So thanks for watching. This is the first episode of The Lawn Dark. We are going to hang with this game right through the whole thing. So yeah, I will see you next time. Yeah, thanks again for joining, and I hope you enjoyed it.